Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them in. Folks, we got some kind of show in store for you guys here today, but before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So, as y'all know, there's been this conversation around the decline in NBA viewership. It's something that a lot of people are talking about. Just yesterday, we produced a show on some comments that Brian Windhorst had to make in terms of the coverage of the NBA and how it's bad. And you know, you've heard various personalities and people out there analyzing why the game is on the decline. We talked about the product itself, what it's like to watch the game, how it's not very enjoyable. For whatever reason, Adam Silver seems to believe otherwise. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But the game is just not fun. And then I also talked about the fact that there seems to be this disconnect between the stars and the fans. You get this sense that these current crop of NBA players simply don't give a damn about the fans. And I said that the NBA is the only product, a professional league that I know that constantly tells their fans that we don't give a damn about you. With the load management and all of that, and the effort that the star players put forward in the All-Star weekend year after year, they just say we don't care. We even produced a show where former President Barack Obama went on The Young Man and the Three, the former podcast with JJ Redick, when he told him, like, your product is unwatchable. If you guys don't take the All-Star game seriously, we're not watching it. He said, I'm not watching that junk anymore. Tyrese Halliburton's there laughing and smiling. I don't know what that's about. But I saw something today that shocked me, and I'm gonna give props where it's due. I saw it on Sports and Fitness Rants. I saw it on his channel, and he was reacting to a series of Kevin Durant tweets, and he's going off about Kevin Durant doesn't care about NBA fans. Kevin Durant doesn't care about NBA. I'm like, yo, what the hell happened? So I put myself on the unfortunate path of going to Twitter, a place I spend almost zero amount of my time on, to find Kevin Durant's tweets and basically unearth it out of the piles of madness that exists on Twitter, trying to figure it all out. I mean, I just hate Twitter, like going on it and trying to, I couldn't stand it. So I went on there trying to find his tweets. And folks, what I found and what Kevin Durant was saying will absolutely floor you. But before we even get into KD's tweets, today's video is brought to you by a sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members. Prize Picks makes it easy to get real money action on sports and players you love. Pick more or less on 2 or more players in any sport to win up to 100 times your entry fee. For example, here's a possible winning player projection lineup: Tyreek Hill for more than 90 receiving yards and Dak Prescott for more than 263 passing yards, Josh Allen for less than 240 passing yards, and CB Lamb for more than 96 receiving yards. And if you're like me and you want to play safe, you will love the new features Prize Picks invented: Flex Plays. Flex Pays are the safest way to play Prize Picks. You can still make a profit or win some money back even if a couple of your picks don't hit. On top of this, Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, so let's start where we can start, because this thing is quite confusing to me. I'm not, as I said, I'm not a fan of this platform whatsoever, and it's quite confusing. So let's start where I can most easily understand things, right? So I went to Kevin Durant's page to figure out what the hell was exactly going on. So I went to his homepage, okay? And there's a part where you go to tweets and then replies, right? So I went to that section where it says replies. And there's a video of LeBron James, I guess, speaking about helping a fan's parlay. So then I scrolled under that post, right? And it says from the account, oh no, he didn't. Then I scroll under and I saw someone write, it looks like a Boston Celtics fan or something. It says, that's dope, cause KD ain't for fans like that. Most of these overpaid a-holes don't care about any of the fans who buy shoes, jerseys, and low-key support them. Fantastic. Now, under that, KD then said, I'm going to keep it 1,000. I don't F with y'all like that. Then I read a little bit further, and it said, bro, you aren't tough. You got no game off the court, and you would be ringless if you didn't join the Warriors. I'm going to throw your Christmas KDs in the lake near me later, you slender man looking ass, you know what. Then it said, I can care less what you do with them. You spent your money already. Thanks. LOL. And then another person said, why should fans buy your bleep if you don't F with them like that? You just gave them the middle finger. Then KD responds, don't buy it, brother. It's that simple. And then I want to go to another post that KD put on his page, because this is the first time I'm ever going to Kevin Durant's Twitter account. And he put up another post. This is on his homepage itself. And you guys can actually go check it out. And I saw this and I'm like, bro, what is going on here? And he wrote this on October the 14th. He said, sometimes I wake up and look at NBA Central comments just to truly see how many dummies come online thinking they have high IQ. Good morning. So those are the tweets. Those are the comments. And people just kept on responding and responding and responding and responding and responding. What are my thoughts on all of this? Folks, here's the harsh reality. And I want to burst some fans' bubbles. The vast majority of these people don't give a damn about you. They don't. I know that may be harsh, but they don't. They do not. You've seen videos like the video of LeBron that went viral this summer of LeBron telling that kid, stop. Like basically, don't touch me or whatever he tried to do. I don't know what the kid did. You had people retaliate and send pictures of, like, I think Jordan in New York coming out of his car. There's like a barricade. And Jordan walks by, and I guess their fans, some kids ask him, Jordan, sell my shoes, whatever. And then Jordan keeps going. As a matter of fact, the only person I've seen stop to always acknowledge children is Kobe. Always. I remember there was a video, and I just couldn't find it. Kobe looked like he was coming from some party. It was like a shirt and tie kind of party. And he was walking. It was at night, and they go, he was like, Kobe was walking, and people calling his name. And then they go, Kobe. And then Kobe looks back. He's like, are there kids over there? And then Kobe turns around and walks up to the kids and starts signing because he had this thing for where he liked kids. The point I'm making is the vast majority of these guys, they don't care about you. They don't. I'm sorry to burst some of y'all bubble. They don't care about the way you care about them. They don't care about you. It's that simple. And it's just a reality. You buying their shoes and telling them that they're great don't mean that they're going to like you. Don't mean that. Kawhi, who was one of my favorite players, I could see Kawhi Leonard walking down the street today. If I'm not a celebrity and I'm not a known person, if I walk up to Kawhi and try to get a handshake, he might just be like, nah, I'm good. I've seen him do it to somebody in a food store, restaurant, or whatever it is. He's like, can I take a picture? He's like, nah, I'm good. It's going to happen. And a lot of people are going to get their feelings hurt by all of this, but it's the truth. Now, what does it say in terms of a messaging to the fans? I don't know what it says. It's up to the fans that are really bought into the players to understand how this all, like, to reconcile however they feel about it. Maybe it's because I'm an adult and I feel a little bit different about it, but it's the reality. And they are also aware that no matter how much they shun some fans, they're still going to show up for them, as they always do. They're fans. They're fans. You go to concerts, musicians do it to their fans all the time. They curse them out, spit on them. If a show's supposed to start at 10 o'clock, they'll show up at 1 o'clock and you still stand there. you'll still stand there and wait because you're a fan. You're a fan. So it's just the reality of the world. It's the reality of the world. But KD's comments gives you an insight into how these players feel about fans today. And in all of these NBA shows, you never ever hear them really talk about the fans. None of them. They really never talk. The only people you hear talking about fans is like Rob Parker, a few other voices. The vast majority don't even talk about fans. Even in these NBA podcasts with NBA guys, they don't ever mention fans at all. Sorry to burst your bubble. It's the reality of life. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We'll catch you on the next show. Peace.